What's up, everybody? I'm back and I'm still Sydney Goodman, and in today's fix, will Death Stranding spawn a whole new genre? Jurassic World dropped a surprise short film, and an Avengers director says the Sony MCU fallout is a tragic mistake. Roll the thing. Death Stranding creator Kojima has made no secret of his desire to create an entire genre around the upcoming game, but says more games are needed before that can happen. In an interview with GameSpot, Kojima said without sequels, Death Stranding would not be able to establish the Strand genre all by itself. He said, quote, "When you create something new, you have to create a sequel and then a third version, or it will not remain as a genre." Death Stranding is a Strand game, something that never existed before, according to Kojima. This is the part where the writers of this particular video game news program get super frustrated because there's basically no way to explain what a Strand game even is. But since Death Stranding comes out November 8th, they won't have to wait much longer to get some details so they can stop passive-aggressively making me read about their feelings. Ew. Hold on to your butts, Jurassic World dropped a surprise short film over the weekend. The 8.5-minute short is called Battle at Big Rock, directed by Colin Trevorrow, who helmed the 2015 Jurassic World feature film. In the short, it seems like there have been an increasing number of dino sightings in the mainland US. Life finds a way, I guess. Anyway, the story of the film, which follows a family on a camping trip, documents one of those sightings up close. There's lots of dinosaur action, a family of Triceratops, and a new dinosaur we haven't seen yet in a Jurassic film, the Allosaurus, which is kind of like a smaller version of a T-Rex. Anyway, there's some dino-on-dino action, some dino-on-human action, and if you check it out, make sure you watch through the credits. Trevorrow told Collider that he and his cast and crew were committed to making an 8-minute short that could stand beside a feature film in terms of quality. He said, quote, "It felt like an indie film, but with a massive animatronic." In today's news, where an Avengers director says stuff you probably thought anyway, Avengers director Joe Russo says the SpiderMan meltdown between Sony and Marvel Studios is a tragic mistake. In an interview with the Toronto Sun, Joe Russo said that MCU mastermind Kevin Feige was instrumental in bringing the current iteration of the web-slinger to the big screen, and that Sony is making a major misstep in killing the Spidey deal. Quote, "I think it's a tragic mistake on Sony's part to think that they can replicate Kevin's penchant for telling incredible stories and the amazing success he has had over the years," unquote. As it stands now, Spidey will not appear in any further MCU films, and Sony will continue to make Spider-Man films starring Tom Holland, thank God, but without any MCU elements. Joe Russo was half of the directing team that made Spider-Man fade away and stop existing in Avengers Infinity War, only to bring him right back in Avengers Endgame. Spoiler alert. Seeing how this whole Sony Marvel thing has worked out, maybe they just should have left him in the dust. Get it? Because he would have both been dust and been left behind, like in the dust, the popular phrase. Anyway, that was your daily fix for September 16th. I'm Sydney Goodman, and I hope your day is as awesome as you are. Now that you're all caught up on the news, here's what character you should play as in Borderlands 3. Download the IGN app on all your mobile devices, subscribe to the Daily Fix on Snapchat, and for all things, everything else, IGN.com.